Hi, Axeman here. So today I'm going to be replacing the battery on an Ajs Desert Scrambler. So here is the battery that I've got. It's a YB9-B. It's a YB9-B, 12 volt, 9 amps. So that's the battery I've bought. It's a Powerline brand basically, but it's £27.50. So I thought that was quite good. Anyway, so there you go. So that's the battery. Okay. So to get to the battery, basically I need to. So to get to the battery, I need to get into the right hand side of the bike. This panel, just behind the exhaust. So basically, so to get to the panel, or to get the panel off, you need to unscrew these two screws that holds the exhaust on at the back. So these two screws there. Okay, so I just undo those. One there. I've already loosened them, so that's why I'm finding it so easy. But I just loosened them with a spanner, and it was a 13. So size 13 spanner. Just loosen them with that and then unscrew them with my hand. And then if you carefully pull the exhaust out, or just loosen the exhaust, you don't put it out completely, just loosen the exhaust, you undo the panel from the grommets that are just behind it, and then carefully take the panel out. So I just take the exhaust out. So you see I'm just taking it out very, very carefully. Very carefully indeed. There you go. So that's out. So just put that down there. There you go. And then you've got, so there's the obviously of course there's the battery, and it's just prizing the battery out of there. So what I've realised is I've just got to loosen this bit off. There's two screws, there's a screw down there and one up here, but I think, well, I'm hoping I only have to undo one of them. So let's undo that one first. That's it, take that out, put that down there, and then this I can just move over and out the way. Yeah, move over and out the way, because to get to that screw is really difficult. You know, I think you may have to, well, I don't know, I may have to remove the exhaust, I'm not sure, but anyway, so let's move that out the way, and then hopefully, yeah, I should be able to just get that battery out. So I'm just going to loosen that off first. Loosen that off. That's it. That's that one. And then this one. And just probably finish off with my finger. That's it. Okay, that's off there. Take the screw out. I don't think I need it again, because I think there's a new one that comes with the new battery. But anyway, let's keep hold of that in there. We don't want it falling into the bike somewhere. I do keep a bit of an oily rag to hand, because you do get a bit of mess here and there. So there is a nut behind that will probably fall down, so just be aware of that. Again, I think you get one with the new battery. So anyway, so that's out the way. Let's move this over, and hopefully I can just pull, let's move that nut out. There you go. Right, hopefully I can just get that battery out. So let's just put that up there for a second. Let's see. Oh, there you go, easy. Straight out. Oh yeah, that was lovely. And then straight in with a new one. That's it. And it looks like this connection was also over this side. So that's that, that's that. Little wipe. Little wipe there of the way. And yes, I'm right. Yeah. So in the bag comes new screws or nuts and bolts. So that goes in there. Right, okay, so yeah, so that goes through there, and then the other one. Right, so what I found is to get that nut in, seems like the way I had to do it was to hold the nut in behind there with some pointed nose pliers and then screw it in. Let me see if I can do that. So hold that on there. Do that. That's it. So basically, so I had to, well, the way I did it was, hold the nut with the pointer nose pliers. So of course on the left hand side here, which is the positive, I just put the positive cable back in and then put the protective sleeve over the top. There you go. On the right hand side there's this separate cable, of course the negative as well, and then put that in, and then I can screw this back on again. So that basically just goes in there. That's it. Tighten that back up. That's it. So that is going back on there. That's it, there you go. That's it, give it a little bit of tighten, not too tight, but just enough so it doesn't move. That's fine, that's all good. That's all good, it's just make sure the bike starts up okay. Oh yeah. Perfect, yeah, so that's spot on, that is. And then it's just about putting everything back, so let's just do that. So again, it's just about putting the exhaust out carefully and then putting this back on. That's it. And then making sure that it's on top of this little catch here. Yeah, that's it. And then pushing it in the little grommets. Little grommets there, yeah, so that's that one. And then that one, where is it? There you go, so that's that one there. Oh. Right, so that's it. Just push them in little grommets there. That one there. That one. If you can find it. That's it. That's in there like that. Is that in? Yeah. That's in there. That's it, and the exhaust goes straight back on. Let's put the screws on. That's it. Do that. And then tighten them up. That's it. That's tight. That's tight. Give it all a bit of a wipe. There you go. And there you go. So, job done. That's a new battery installed and bike works fine. Nice one.